Hey guys, welcome back to Click Academics. In today's video, I'm going to solve the equation square root of 10 minus the square root of x is equal to x minus 10. So, I know this kind of looks like a weird equation, but let's try to solve this. So, on my left-hand side, right here, 10 minus the square root of x is going to be greater than 0. Because we have the square root of this is equal to x minus 10, meaning this has to be greater than 0. So this means that 10 is going to be greater than the square root of x. And now on my right-hand side, we have x minus 10, which is again greater than 0, meaning x is greater than 10. So this means that x is greater than 10, but less than 100, because the square root of x is less than 10. So, to solve this, I'm going to let the variable m equal to 10, the variable y equal to the square root of x, meaning y squared is equal to x. So now I have the square root of m minus y is equal to y squared minus m. And this is already a little less sophisticated from our starting equation. So now we want to get rid of the square root, so I'm going to square both sides. So now I get m minus y is equal to y to the power of 4 minus 2y squared times m plus m squared. And now this turns into m squared minus 2y squared times m minus m plus y to the power of 4 plus y is equal to 0 if we move everything to the left-hand side. Now from here, I get m squared minus 2y squared plus 1 times m plus y to the power of 4 plus y is equal to 0. And m is equal to negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. So this turns into 2y squared plus 1 plus or minus the square root of 4y to the power of 4 plus 4y squared plus 1 minus 4y to the power of 4 minus 4y all over 2. And these two cancel out. And now I'm left with 2y squared plus 1 plus or minus the square root of 4y squared minus 4y plus 1 all over 2. Now, this is equal to 2y squared plus 1 plus or minus the square root of 2y minus 1 squared, which is the value of 4y squared minus 4y plus 1. And the square root of 2y minus 1 squared is simply equal to 2y minus 1. So now I have two values of m. I have m is equal to 2y squared plus 1 plus 2y minus 1 over 2. And I have m is equal to 2y squared plus 1 minus 2y plus 1 over 2. So this means that m of 1 is equal to y squared plus y, and m of 2 is equal to y squared minus y plus 1. Now recall that m is equal to 10. So this means that I have 10 is equal to y squared plus y, and I have 10 is equal to y squared minus y plus 1. Meaning, I have two equations from this. I have y squared plus y minus 10 is equal to 0, and y squared minus y minus 9 is equal to 0. So to solve these, I'm going to use the quadratic formulas for both of them. So this turns into, my left-hand side, -1 plus or minus the square root of 1 squared minus 4 times 1 times -10 all over 2. And this is equal to -1 plus or minus the square root of 1 plus 40, which is 41 over 2. Now, for my right-hand side, by doing the same thing, I have y is equal to 1 plus or minus the square root of -1 squared, which is just 1, minus 4 times 1 times -9, all over 2. And this is equal to 1 plus or minus the square root of 37 over 2. So these are my two values of y. And to simplify this, this turns into -1 plus or minus 6.40312 over 2. Which is equal to, actually, let me just go to my second one now. And for my right-hand side, I get y is equal to 1 plus or minus 6.0827 over 2. So now from here, remember how y is equal to the square root of x. So this means that y squared is equal to x. So if I square both sides over here, and this is for both -1 plus 6.40312 over 2 and -1 minus 6.40312 over 2, I get x of 1 is equal to 13.7015, and x of 2 is equal to 7.29844. And for my right-hand side, I get x of 3 is equal to 6.45862, and x of 4 is equal to 12.54138. Now remember how x has to be greater than 10 and less than 100. So this is rejected. This is rejected. So these are my only two solutions.